We will start off this Thursday morning, or as we like to call it, Friday Eve, with a live look over the Bull River Bridge. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley finally made it outside in Taylor Square, where it is already steamy and muggy. Why are you there, Alyssa? She joins us now with a look at our forecast first. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kim. And you can't forget toasty, because it is a toasty Thursday. Our feel-like temperatures have just continued to increase since earlier this morning. The sun is now up, lots of blue sky out there, and of course, here in Savannah, it already feels like 100 degrees. Now, of course, our high temperatures today throughout the afternoon will get very close to that 100-degree mark, and we'll already see our feel-like temperatures continue to increase and possibly reach the triple digits around 116 degrees later on this afternoon and evening, especially if you live along the coastline. Though farther inland, still staying very hot at 104 for that feel-like temperature in Metter and 104 currently in Beaufort. Now, as we head into the next couple of hours, as for our actual temperature, getting back into the low to mid 90s over the next hour or so, then back into the upper 90s for highs. Watching for 1 or 2 rain showers be possible at times as we head into the afternoon, though most of us will unfortunately dodge the rain, so you will have to stay inside and cool down. Otherwise, tracking the intense heat and humidity over the next couple of days as well. At 99 degrees for the high today here in Savannah, and of course 98 degrees for the high in Beaufort. So coming up in just a few minutes, we'll talk about how the rest of the week stays just as hot as today, with a brief cool down arriving as we head into early next week.
Thank you, Alyssa. Topping our news this morning, a weekend shooting on Coligny Beach is still under investigation, weighing heavy on the minds of those who frequent the popular destination. A meeting involving multiple law enforcement agencies addressing safety concerns is underway at Hilton Head Town Hall. We have now learned that a 5th person has been arrested in connection to that 4th of July shooting. Jacob Johnson is charged with breach of the peace. He was booked yesterday. 3 of the other suspects, Jaden Hawes, Marcelo Royal, and Quasier Davis, are charged with attempted murder and other crimes. A 4th suspect, Christopher Capers, is accused of accessory after the fact. Investigators say a fight between 2 groups escalated into gunfire, leaving 8 people injured. The sheriff says the investigation remains active and more charges are possible. Today, council members are hearing from Beaufort County Sheriff P.J. Tanner and town officials about current safety efforts, including deputy deployment, how surveillance technology helped investigators, and what changes could help keep Coligny Beach safer. Sheriff Tanner is also recommending a curfew for juveniles. The sheriff just recommended an 8 p.m. curfew on Hilton Head Island for young people. WSAV's Low Country Bureau Chief Andrew Davis is among those in attendance in that meeting. He'll have a recap for us later today, beginning on First News at 4. The city of Savannah is once again offering several ways to beat the heat today. 2 cooling centers are once again available for residents who need a place to find shade from the scorching temperatures. The Eastside Center on Goble Avenue and the Grant Center Gym on Richard Street in West Savannah are both now open until 6 o'clock tonight. 3 shelters are also open for our unhoused neighbors. Come As You Are Deliverance Center on Pennsylvania Avenue is available until 4 this afternoon. The doors of the Salvation Army on Montgomery Street are open until 5, and the newly renovated Union Mission Resource Center on Oglethorpe Avenue is also welcoming those in need of a place to stay cool until 4 p.m. City pools and splash pads will also be available for residents throughout the day. For a complete list of those locations, visit our website, wsav.com/cooling centers. Overseas this morning, a ceasefire shattered between the United States and Iran. As Washington correspondent Vinay Simlat shows us, negotiations on the prospect of a peace deal also continue faltering after the 2 nations exchanged powerful strikes over the past 24 hours.
After a plane swap in the UK, President Donald Trump is back in the U.S. On Tuesday night, the president launched new strikes against Iran. He left the NATO summit on Wednesday, flying the older presidential aircraft out of Turkey, which shares a border with Iran. President Trump switched to the new jet, a gift from Qatar at a base in England. He said he sent the newer airplane to show the wonderful service members as per the entire base's request.
Except we sent it a little early. Same line, going back.
So you're saying there wasn't a security concern?
No.
Experts say the older jet has more security measures. It's hardened against the effects of a nuclear blast and has anti-missile technology. The Center for Strategic and International Studies says Iran has drones and missiles that can reach Turkey, but not the UK.
Were you aware of any credible threat by Iran against your
Well, I have a threat all the time. I'm number one on their list.
On the president's way back, Central Command said he ordered new strikes on Iran. The president posted videos of explosions online. Iran fired back at Bahrain, Qatar, and Kuwait.
They want to make a deal so badly. I just don't know if they're worthy of making a deal. I don't know that they're going to honor the deal.
That was Vinay Simlot reporting. According to Iran's health ministry, 14 people were killed in 2 days of American strikes. As far as negotiations, President Trump says officials can keep talking. However, the top Iranian negotiator is warning Americans that, quote, if you strike, you'll get hit, unquote. The two sides are also still trying to come to an understanding over Iran's nuclear program and fully reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Happening now, WSAV is partnering with the Ready, Set, Go Back to School organization for the 18th year, ensuring local children have the tools they need to succeed when they return to the classroom for the upcoming academic year. Our second collection event of the season that is now underway at the Victory Square Shopping Center, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from our studios. That's where we find WSAV's Genevieve Lunch. She joins us now live with more on how you can help make this campaign a success. Genevieve, good morning.
Good morning, Kim. It is sunny, it is bright, and it is so hot out here, but nothing's going to stop us from helping some children here in our community. Kim, we're at our second stop for the Ready, Set, Go School Drive, and here we are going to be here all day until 6:30. We're located in Victory Square, and if you don't know where Victory Square is, that's where the Target is, and that is also where Staples is on the east side. We got a tent set up here so you can come stop by and drop off some donations to help out the kids. But if you're asking what donations can you drop off to help out the kids, well, we have a table laid out here to show you exactly what donations we'd love to have, and that includes composition books, dry erase markers, colored pencils, crayons, glue sticks, folders, highlighters, Kleenex, deodorant, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, a mesh kit with clear book bags, hand sanitizer, wipes, lotion, and more. We have a list on our table when you come here. If you need some extra guidance, we can hand out a shopping list as well, and you'll find a complete list as well on our website, WSAV.com. Those donations will go towards students in our area, and we're going to have a distribution party on July 19th. You can show up there. It's going to be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Can Park, and that's located at 45th Avenue and St. Stephen's Street in Savannah. The organization is celebrating its 19th anniversary and years of service for families and children in Chatham County here. So with the distribution goal of more than 3,500 back-to-school kits. That will be on July 19th, and you can help do that by donating any of these fun school supplies behind me. If you can see it, it's so bright out here right now, Kim. So WSAVs are proud to support that effort, but we need your help. And so you can come and drop off your donation today. We got much more later this morning and throughout the show on how you can help with our summer school drive. Reporting out here in Victory Square, Genevieve Lund. Back to you, Kim.
Thank you, Genevieve, and stay cool. Fill those boxes. We'll check back in with you in just a bit. In the meantime, you can find a full list of items that are needed for this year's campaign on our website at WSAV.com/back-to-school. Making headlines this morning, the music world is mourning the loss of iconic pop singer Bonnie Tyler. The gravelly-voiced Welsh performing artist is best known for her one-hit Total Eclipse of the Heart back in 1983. Tyler was hospitalized in Portugal in May for emergency surgery and was placed in an induced coma. She earned 3 Grammy nominations and represented Britain and Eurovision in 2013. Born Gaynor Hopkins, she grew up in Wales and was inspired by artists like Janis Joplin. She was married to Robert Sullivan, a former Olympic judo competitor. Bonnie Tyler was 75 years old.